story, and my family and I are relocating from Arkansas to Florida. I'm creating this channel to let our family and friends kind of follow us along on the journey, because it's definitely a journey and it's been a stressful one so far, but we're super excited. We know that where we're moving, we're going to love. It's just the process of moving. I also kind of wanted to have this channel open so that people could follow us along on our adventures. And if you're anything like us, we like, if we're going somewhere, to be able to just go look up something on YouTube and be like, oh, they did this while they were here, let's try that. So maybe in the future, once we get past the moving part, we can do that also. But for now, this is a way for people to follow us along and find out what it's like moving across country with 2 kids and a house full of stuff. I'm recording this after the fact, so we've already been to Jacksonville, Florida, to look for a place to live. And while we were there, we found out what neighborhoods we really wanted, what neighborhoods we for sure didn't want, schools that we wanted, and a whole lot of stress. But it's fine. It's fine. We are very excited. And yeah, so I forgot to record this introduction beforehand, so it's after the fact. It's fine. I'm new at this. It's fine. I'm hoping that I'm not super awkward and some of my personality can come through in this, and maybe it will with time. It kind of is now, like, better than it was whenever I was recording while we were down there, which I did a terrible job of documenting, like, the actual house hunting process. But you get to see the fun stuff that we did there, which wasn't a lot. But you'll find out that I'm a Disney fanatic. Oh, you can tell. Look. I'm a Disney fanatic. So while we were there, I did try to take the opportunity to go down there one day and see the happily ever after fireworks before they go away forever. I felt like I just had to do it. So we did. And then, like, some of the fun places that we ate, and then some of the stress. Like, you're gonna get to see some of the stress that also came along with house hunting down there. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you're following along with us on this crazy ride. We are now headed to the Memphis airport to pick up a rental car. Somebody wrote the email wrong.
Starting route to Memphis International Airport.
Keeping life interesting. Finally got our rental car, and we're off to find lunch. Right? Find lunch. So no?
Yeah. Just gotta get out here first.
All right, we're gonna find our way out of the airport, and then we're going to find lunch.
It's blind to me while I'm driving. Friggin' psycho.
It is 2:04 a.m. We just arrived at our hotel. He's going to check us in, and I'm in the car waiting. There's somebody looking in the window. So yeah, it's been a long ride, but we're ready to go to sleep and then have some fun tomorrow. We're headed to Orlando this morning. Happy about it?
I'm so pumped.
So pumped. We're gonna attempt to get tickets to go to the Magic Kingdom today. attempt.
Somebody's gonna be very upset if she don't get it.
Yeah. No. I will survive. But that's the plan. We're jumping off the interstate because we've seen a Buc-ee's and we've never been to Buc-ee's. And we both have to use the bathroom.
It's a gas station super center.
A gas station super center, he said. Alright, we're about to see what Buc-ee's is about. Walking in a Buc-ee's.
It sounds better when I say Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's. Who sounds better? Buc-ee's.
Talking about who sounds more redneck, of course.
You.
Buc-ee's.
Obviously.
Let's go to Buc-ee's. We'd never get the kids out of here.
Never. Look at so much stuff.
Redneck Disney, I swear. It's like a whole baby section. Buc-ee's merch. That was our first time in Buc-ee's and we're obsessed. Obsessed. If you've never been to Buc-ee's, go. Go. Breakfast cups from Buc-ee's. Dried venison, cheese, and pretzel. Just kidding. He got dried venison, and I got jalapeno sausage, cheese, and pretzel. Update on Disney tickets. We could not get the discounted tickets that we thought we could get from the kiosk, but because You're at the outlet mall.
Yeah, the Outlet Mall on International Drive. You used to get tickets for like $40 for one day ticket into Disney World.
But because of the pandemic and the reservation system, they will not honor anything like that at this time.
Yeah. So right now you cannot get those. But because I'm a tad spoiled and my husband loves me and knows that I really wanted to do this, we just went ahead and bought tickets on the Disney website and made park reservations. So we are headed to the Magic Kingdom.
Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E, come on and join this jamboree. M-O-U-S-E. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day with the Magic Kingdom. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, they'll come later. Come on, kids. I don't know. They're taking a nap.
Watch your ankle.
Space Mountain is a thrilling, high-speed, turbulent roller coaster type ride in the dark that includes sharp turns.
We have been to Disney World before, but we've never ridden a ride together. We've always ridden with our kids, one with each one of them, and so this is our first ride to ever ride together. Space Mountain, are you ready?
So ready. Glad I didn't eat that much so I don't throw up.
Queen cheese. Did you like it?
Yeah.
A lot?
Found out you're screaming. If you wanted to, you could try to contact that place again. It needs something spicy. Something spicy.
Day 2 of house/apartment hunting in Jacksonville. I didn't record much of anything yesterday because I was so stressed out being in a new place and just freaking out is what I was doing. I was freaking out. But it's gonna be fine. We're still very hopeful that we're gonna find somewhere before we leave this week. And if not, Leslie's coming back to work. So, I mean, we still have time if we find something or he needs to look at it and we need to go put a deposit down.
So it's gonna be fine. But we're on day 2, and we have an appointment this afternoon with a place that we actually really liked yesterday. It was one of the only ones that we said, yeah, like, I think we could do this. So here's to today. And I'm gonna try to do better about keeping it updated. It's just really hard, for one, because this is brand new, trying to record everything, and also it's just stressful in general because I'm looking for a house, he's working nights, and I'm still in school full time, and also job hunting for when we move down here, and something that's gonna fit the schedule with our kids. But everything is gonna be great, and we're having a lot of fun. I actually love it down here so far. Other than looking for a house, that's the only part that's not been great. But everything else I've loved so much, and we're super excited. So here's to day 2, and hoping it goes better than yesterday. So this morning I got up and took my book to the beach and studied at the beach because I'm tired of sitting inside the hotel room, because all week has been either been inside this hotel room or inside this vehicle because we've been looking for a house. And I've been doing a terrible job of updating or like documenting the actual job search. I mean, it's not even that interesting really, but it's hard. So it seems like every time that we find somewhere that we love, that fits our budget, that has the space that we need for us and our kids, it's either a bad school, or like the elementary school in that district is not great, or somebody just rented it, which happened to us the other day, and I can't remember if I said that or not. But yeah, so, and it's happened twice. We found great houses and they're like, oh, we just rented it. So it's a really competitive market for rental houses here. I mean, it is everywhere, but here there's just a lot more people, I guess, like fighting for the same houses. But we're still, well, yesterday I was not very hopeful. I was actually in a terrible mood and just ready to go home, and y'all probably didn't want to see that. But today I feel better, just getting out, and so I have an appointment today, at least one, and hopefully I'll get a response from one of the realtors about another one, and then hopefully we can nail down one of these houses and take that stress away, hopefully. But all right, here's to day 4. I just finished touring a house that is perfect. The space, it's within budget, and the school is rated a 10 out of 10, but there are like 50 other applicants. We weren't too late this time, so maybe he'll choose us. And if not, we are applying for another place right down the road from there because it is great. Like, I need this to happen for real. I want this to happen. I want this neighborhood is where we need to be. Just period. Where we need to. So fingers crossed and praying that we get this neighborhood, either one or the other, either place. I don't care. Just one of them. All right, so keep you guys updated.